Anyways, I went to Disney with Roboco senpai. And it was just us. It was just the two of us. She was like... Well, she reached out to me. Because I sent this message. I was like, I'm going to be in Japan. If anybody wants to hang out, feel free to add me. Sort of thing. Or no, I didn't say to add me. I just said, I'm going to be in Japan. If anyone wants to hang out. And then a lot of people reacted to it. But then I was like, I can't tell. Am I supposed to reach out to them? Or do I wait for them to reach out to me? It's not clear. Like, so many people react. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't know what to do. So then later I was like, if you want to hang out, just ask me. Just ask me instead. I don't know what to do. So Roboco senpai was one of the first people to reach out and be like, let's hang out. I was like, yay. Heck yeah. I met her before last year at Fest. So it wasn't our first time meeting. But she was like, do you want to go to Disneyland? And I'm not saying no to that. I think I've been to Disneyland I can't remember if I've been there 3 times or 2 times. And then I've been to Disney Sea once, I think. I can't remember. I think I've been to like Disney Tokyo 3 times total. So I think twice to Disneyland and once to Disney Sea. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, initially we were like, okay, we can form a group. It's probably a good idea. We'll have a group. Except this was like 2 days before we decided to go to Disney. So everyone we asked was already busy, was already busy. And Disney is like a full day commitment. It's not something you can go, oh yeah, I can join in the morning or I can join in the evening. It's really hard to do that. You have to set aside like 24 hours to commit to going there. So in the end, we were like, okay, it's just gonna be us. This is fine. I was again nervous because I'm like, oh no. And I'm like, she probably thinks I speak more Japanese than I do. Because I'm better at writing or like typing it and stuff. And of course I can just like, if I am questioning something or I need help with something, I can just go to DeepL. So I'm like, oh, she's gonna think I'm better than I am. But wait, I feel like we did a pretty good job at communicating. Yeah, I think she is good at her English. She's good at understanding English. I am definitely a lot better at understanding Japanese than speaking it. Speaking is what I am worse at. I'm also just bad. I'm bad at speaking English. I'm better at listening to English too. I'm also better at writing English. And I think I'm better at writing Japanese than I am at speaking Japanese. I think that's just kind of how my brain is in general. Anyways, I think it went well. I feel like we talked pretty regularly about stuff. Understood each other. It was cute. She was dressed so cute. I was so sad because I didn't pack very many clothes since it was a really short trip, and I brought like one cute sweater, and I realized I forgot it. And literally when I got home, it was on my bed. I just forgot to put it in my suitcase. So up until like before the day we went to Disney, I was like, oh, I'll wear the cute sweater that I have. And the day comes, and I'm like looking through my suitcase, and I forgot it. I told her, I messaged her, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna look cute. I don't have my cute sweater. I'm sorry. It's okay. I just looked normal. But she looked super, super cute. She was cute enough for the both of us. So it works out. The Baymax. Well, did she talk about? Did I talk about this? I talked about Baymax, didn't I? Did I talk about Baymax? Have I talked about Baymax? What have I talked about? I'll just tell it as if I haven't said anything, or you guys know nothing, even though you're now saying things. Oh, she mentioned Baymax. Oh, that's funny. What did she say about Baymax? I bought a lot of Baymax stuff. I had an epiphany. I realized that I really, really like Baymax. I was not that into him before. I mean, like, I didn't dislike him. I thought Big Hero 6 was fine. Yes, it happened suddenly, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you how it happened. You see, at Disneyland, there is a Baymax ride. At first, I thought they were bumper cars, and I got really nervous. I was like, we have to drive these and hit each other? But no, it's not that. It's just Baymax, and I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a cute little ride. But it was really cute. So it made me really happy. I had so much fun. And at the very end, Baymax goes, "Happy ni narimashita ka?" I think he said happy. I think he said like happy in English. Like, or did he say shiawase? I don't remember. He was like, "Happy ni narimashita ka?" Did that make you happy? Did it like heal your heart? You know, because that's kind of his thing. He's supposed to aid you with physical wounds and ailments, but he's also supposed to help you with the mental ones as well. So at the very end of the ride, it goes, "Did that make you happy? Do you feel better?" Yes, like, yes. Hi, happy ni narimashita. I became so happy. I was in such a good mood. And that was kind of close to like the end of our day at Disney. So we went to the store, and I was like, Baymax. Oh, the Baymax is so cute. I love Baymax now. He made me so happy. And there's so much cute Baymax merchandise. I want it. So I bought a lot of Baymax stuff. I bought cute bowls and chopsticks, and I bought a plushie, and I was close to buying more stuff. I think that... Oh, I bought a tote bag, and they're all so cute. It was so cute. I was so happy. And then we even, after the ride, Roboco was like, look over there. And this little kid had this Baymax, like this giant Baymax stuffed animal, but the way he was hugging it made it look like Baymax had a gigantic booty. And I was like, oh my, that makes me so happy. I'm so happy. And then we went into the store. I was like, a Baymax. I need all the Baymax stuff. He's packing in the booty. I don't know what you cake. Is that what it is? I don't know what the terms are. Did I say the right thing? It's cake, right? I feel like the other thing I said wasn't right. Was that not right? Yeah. Okay, I was right. A bakery, yeah. Anyways, I don't know if I made it clear to Roboco. I don't know if she understood that. It was just that day, that moment, I realized I loved Baymax. She probably was like, wow, she just really likes Baymax. Baymax must have been her favorite character. I did not give a hoot about Baymax until we went on that ride. I was that easily influenced. That's what she thought. I don't blame her. I don't think I clarified. I was like, Baymax. Baymax is so cute. He was. He's over here. He's staring at me right now. I have him on my desk. He's so cute. I also just really like that his Japanese voice is super similar to his English voice. Oh, that's another thing. I constantly was like asking, like, what do you call this character? What do you call this character? What do you call this movie? Like, what are all the names and stuff? Because it's different in Japanese for quite a few. Even when they have the same name, you know, they pronounce it a bit differently. So I was really curious. And then she'd be like, this is what it is. What is it in English? And I'd like put the most American accent onto the name. And then I was like, oh, in English, Beauty and the Beast. She told me what Beauty and the Beast was. I don't remember. It was like bijou to. I don't remember. Isn't it? I think it is bijou to. Yeah, bijou to yaju. Beauty and Beast. Not bijou. Bijou. Yeah. I'd be like, Beauty and the Beast. She's like, Gaston? And I'm like, Gaston. Okay, you know what was very strange? Something we both thought was very strange. So, you know, they have like the characters, like all the characters, the actors and stuff around the park. They dress up and they're basically like VTubers, but in real life. I was like, oh yeah, the cast members. There you go. So usually you have like the couples together, right? Like Aladdin and Jasmine. Anyways, they're couples, right? So you see that when you see those cast members around the park, they're often together, right? But then we see Belle and Gaston together. And we're both like, wait, but she's with the Beast. I guess the Beast was too difficult to dress up as. So it's Gaston and Belle. I thought it was even more funny. The actor for Gaston was not Japanese, and he was speaking English. And I didn't notice any other foreigners around. So I was like, I wonder if they know what he's saying. Like, am I the only one that like understands him right now? It was pretty funny. He's like, out of the way, peasants. He was like calling everybody peasants. He was like, peasants. And he's like, I'm trying to get a good angle. Like, let me look at the castle in peace. It was really funny. Anyways, that guy loves it. I mean, it looks really fun. It looks really fun to be a Disney cast member at Disneyland. He was in character. It was really funny. But I just thought it was funny that they paired them together. I guess though, the Belle like did not seem very interested in him. She was like kind of being like ignoring him. So I get it. But Roboco, she also pointed out, she said in Disneyland in Japan, you don't really see any villain themed stuff. Like there's not really villain merchandise. You don't see the villains, you know, dressed up around. But she said that in America, they are there. And people like go around and they wear merchandise and t-shirts that have the villains because people really like the villains. But in Japan, not so much. I thought was interesting. It was something I hadn't noticed. But she was correct. Interesting, right? Also, I went to Tokyo Disney a long time ago. Long ago. Before stuff was disrupted. I was there. And I noticed so many girls wearing shirts with a specific logo that I can just assume they thought was really cute. But it was the Playboy logo. There were so many. And I really only saw it at Disney. Because it's a bunny. It became kind of like Punch Buggy, you know? like Playboy shirt. No punch back. This year I did not notice it. I wonder if people realized what it was. Maybe they knew all along and they just didn't care. It was just a really cute, it was a cute design. Is it different? It's a brand. Oh, is it? Is there more? I just wonder if they know what's that bunny has been through. I see. They know. It's marketed differently there. Ah, interesting. Anyways, I only saw it ever at Disney and I was on the lookout for it when I went this time. Did not see it. Maybe I wasn't looking anymore. I was too distracted by all the Baymax stuff. My vision was clouded. All I could think of was Baymax. Anyways. Oh yeah, you know the little ears that you wear there? The little Mickey Mouse ears? They kept falling off my head. I gave up. I gave up wearing them. I got so annoyed. I was so confused. I don't feel like my head is particularly small. They kept falling off. I think it was just the type that the ones I got just were bigger for some reason. I was getting mad. I was like, I give up. I'm not wearing them anymore. Sorry. Just every time they'd fall, I'd be like, watch that. Watch that. I kept announcing whenever they fell. And then I gave up. What else? I covered all these things. Oh yeah, later we got Monja. We got Monja with Bae. But Bae was kind of late. Well, she wasn't late. I was just kind of like, hey, Bae want Monja. She was like, okay, I can be there at this time. I was like, okay. And I was happy because Roboco made the Monja. I told her I'm not very good at it. She was like, I got it. I got this. So she made it. It was yummy. She did a good job. The end. The end.